The Bachelorette has tiptoed into the studio.
Hi.
Andi Dorfman, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great. Thanks for coming.
I just stormed right in.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. You're fine with dogs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because my little dog is over here.
Oh, cute.
It's on Mondays. Let's bring your dog to work day.
Nice.
So she gets up early with me and comes on in. Well, it's good to have you with us.
Thanks. Good to be here.
God, we've been talking about you behind your back so much. It's so nice to see you in person. Just because we love to gossip about the show, you know.
Let's say, is it good talk or bad talk?
No, it's all compelling talk in our own mind because this franchise has been on for what, I don't know, 15 years,
Long
20
time.
forever.
Yeah.
And we're still into it. It's just still
Yeah.
so much fun to watch.
Yep. It's always dramatic. So it is crazy. Like, I think this is the 10th Bachelorette season now. And
Plus,
people
you
are still
combine The
tuning in.
Bachelor and then all those Love Pad specials, and you know
Yeah.
there've been a lot of them.
We just don't stop.
Now you're down to 3, right?
Down to 3.
You've got Josh, Nick, and Chris.
Yep.
So in my mind, it's already down to 2. So
Yeah.
it just, in my mind, it's down to Josh and Nick. Chris is great, and
Yeah.
I love his all-Americanisms, and I think a lot of America loves him.
Yeah.
But I don't feel, not knowing you, I don't feel like he'd be the right one to take. It's fantasy suite night, isn't it?
It is.
What's the true dynamic? Because this is where it all went wrong with you and Juan
Yes,
Pablo.
Yes.
For
Definitely
scorekeepers.
Nightmare last season. The dynamic of it is really like the cameras go away. All the producers go away, all the cameras go away, and it is you and that person in whatever, magical suite or house you're in that evening. So it really is as true as they say it is. Nothing's there, nothing's recorded, at least not that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone goes away, it's just the 2 of y'all.
So, Ellen, if you're breaking down the 2 that I think are
Yes.
really going to remain.
Yeah, I mean, imagine just being all alone with one of these.
And I have. Josh, this guy's kind of in your comfort zone, isn't he?
Yeah, I would say Josh is definitely more along the lines of my type of guy, for sure.
And do you think that, has your type worked out in the past?
Obviously not,
So
know.
then the question is,
Yeah.
do you stay on the path of your type, or
Or do you take a left turn?
Yeah.
do you get out of your comfort zone? a
Yeah,
little
I
bit?
mean, that's the question. And I think this season I've definitely learned kind of to separate the type and the person. Josh falls into that category of my type, the athlete, kind of the outgoing, really fun guy. But I don't know. There's a part of me that also sees he's a different person than my type. So it's definitely looking at my type, looking at each person. And then obviously you have Nick and Chris, who are totally not my type.
Right.
But still there's something there with them.
Well, Nick has got that dreamy smile.
Yeah, Nick has the smile, but he's also got like the intellect. He is a guy that is very like mentally stimulating and very passionate, and he's the guy that like you feel like a woman around. And I haven't always had that before.
You see, because they say attraction is in the brain. So it's not necessarily the flashy, nice smile and the ex-athlete. It's,
Well, now we know why I'm not married. Hey, tell me about the hands of each. I need to know more about the hands.
hands.
Yeah,
That's such an interesting question. What made you ask that?
Ellen,
I think I know why.
Oh.
Yes. I think hands say a lot.
right.
When you meet somebody and you get to know somebody, like that shake, the girth of their
Yeah.
hands, it tells you so much. So tell me about Josh's hands.
I'm trying to think about Josh's. They don't really shake my hand.
Yeah, the
So
high
I'm trying
five.
to
You like,
Okay,
did
if
they
you hold
caress
your
your shoulder?
hand-
I mean, you felt their hands touch you.
I'll tell you who has the best hands.
Oh.
Chris.
Really?
Chris
Why?
has like these manly worker hands.
Is he from
Oh.
Iowa?
Yeah, he's the
So
farmer.
Okay.
he's built those hands up.
Those hands
He's
have
got some great
done
hands.
some work.
I just see. Don't women notice hands?
I mean, I don't
Not
think not so much. I
really.
mean, there are so many other things to be noticing and
Yeah,
paying attention to than hands.
Yeah.
Guys, you got to notice the hands.
I mean, hands are definitely important. You don't want like really weird looking slender fingers, but
If they're normal, you don't notice them.
yeah.
What about men's ankles? Do you notice men's ankles?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
unless they're a
No.
cankle.
Right.
Then that's weird. That's weird on a guy, right? Some guys have
Yes,
cankles.
A cankle would be weird.
A guy can have a
Thick
cankle?
ankles that join the.
Hey, how about the advice your grandmother gave you? Did you? So your grandmother said, I believe this is what she said. She said, leave your left boob where it should be, inside your gown, and cut down on kissing. Save a little for retirement.
Yeah. My grandma's a pistol.
Did you listen to her?
I did a little bit. Well, I wish she would have told me that during the season. She told me this after. So
Yeah.
I get an email after, I think it was Italy, and I had a little bit of a daring dress. I showed a little bit of the side.
Uh-huh.
And I get this email the next morning, and it's like, put your left boob in and lay off the kissing. So she
wow.
told me this after, and she was so mad because I posted it online. She's like, I can't believe you would post me on the tweeter. And I'm
Tweeter.
like, Mama, if you send me an email that good, it's going online.
Where is she from?
Oh, she lives in Boca. Typical Jewish grandmother living in Boca. You know, is the town celebrity now, according to her.
And loves it, right?
Loves
Living it up.
every minute of it.
Is she telling you every day which one to pick?
Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of has an idea, maybe, of what happens in the end. So,
So if Juan Pablo asked for a second chance, what would Dorfman do?
silence.
That's a great answer.
That's amazing.